Ladies and gents, welcome back to today's webcast. My name is Krasny, the Operations Director, and I need to cough. Cough's out the way, and welcome. We are on the pad with SQUANTUM 0111, and we've just shipped Saturn AI to some beta testers.
Surface and upper level winds are calm.
So we are well underway in testing Saturn AI, and these satellites today will provide some more connection to Saturn AI, making it smarter and more capable as we fly more.
Recovery area is clear.
Europa sea level final computer setup, ground pins 1A and 2 release.
Okay, so the team is having a laughing fit. I do apologise. But anyhow, welcome to today's launch. It's great to see so many of you here. We've got 2 minutes on the clock. C++ is our new flight software course. Helped with Saturn AI to refine some of that code and work on it as collaboratively as possible. And it's going to show you what it's capable of today with that beautiful booster there. That is the first booster in our fleet. It's flown 5 times already. This will be its 6th flight in total.
VRA is armed.
Igniter purge complete, engine fuel bleeds complete.
And of course, if you're
Trajectory scan
interested,
with final output data, all systems are go.
if you're interested, please feel free to head over to SaturnKSP.com/careers. We are now hiring for mission controllers to join the team and help out in launches.
All stations, this is LD. Prepare for the final go, no go. Say your status on the polling sheet. This is LD for the final go, no go poll. Range.
First stage ACS closeout complete, Phoebe.
Ranges go. Propellant.
Prop is go.
Europa.
Yeah, Europa's go.
Communications is go. Recovery.
Recovery is go.
SCC is go. Launch director is go. We are go for launch.
And we go for launch.
Range is clear.
40 seconds now on the clock, and Phoebe is fully fueled, ready for flight.
Fuel levels 100%.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We have a hold.
Oh, and it looks like a hole. The rocket has automatically... It seems the vehicle's automatically held the count at this time. Thankfully, we haven't started those engines, so we do have an opportunity to continue on the count, but we'll see what's wrong. I believe it was triggered by Europa Control.
Launch director to Europa Control.
Yeah, go ahead.
What was the reason the abort was triggered?
Yeah, we're just investigating a off non-minnow chamber pressure. We're just we're trying to recycle.
Okay.
Now, during this time, I think it's a good idea to show you what we're actually seeing on our screens at the moment. As requested in chat, we see a lot more data than this. This is just general data. There's much more, so I'll show you. And there you go, you can actually see some of that data on your screen there. That's what the mission controllers are seeing. As you can see, Europa Control is no-go, speaking in the chat down there. And they're sort of figuring out what's going wrong with the rocket. And once they have figured that out, we are good to go on the rest of the countdown. Now, this is interfaced with the rocket, so the hold, the no-go from one of the controllers has triggered that hold back to T-minus 40 seconds. And you can see the clock up there waiting to be continued. So we're just waiting on that call out to continue now. And have you ever done a water line with Rhea's boosters? We have, I believe, in the past, but we don't do it anymore because we have a fully operational booster on Rhea, so we don't need to do that anymore. However, I believe we did.
LD.
This is LD.
Yeah, if you can have a look in the communications chat box, please.
Copy.
So you can see now some of that data. Still at T-minus 40, but we will see what we can do.
PB is regulating fuel lines, waiting for optional checks.
Looks like the clock is now running. We've got 25 seconds on the clock, and let's see what happens this time. Oh, and we have another hold.
Hold.
And Europa Control to LD. We've got the same issue. We're going to recycle one more time, and hopefully it'll fix it. We'll try the count again.
Okay. We have 5 minutes left in the window.
Yeah, we'll be
Fuel
done
lines
in
purged.
the next 2 or 3 minutes.
And you may have heard some of that RCS just purging some of that fuel to prevent any damage to the tanks. All systems still remain green, which is good news. but of course those engines are experiencing some issues. So outside of that, all the issues are non-existent, but there are some small issues.
And European Control tell D. I believe we've cleared the issue and we're happy to resume the count.
Okay. You're going to resume the count.
And it looks like we're resuming. Hopefully this time we'll be seeing a launch. Ladies and gents, let's see what happens. I'm going to shut up and let you all watch.
Europa engines configured for flight.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
And liftoff from pad 40 on this glorious afternoon from the Cape. We are now well underway into our mission. 20 seconds into flight.
Europa engine performing nominal.
Phoebe is pitching downrange.
Now the vehicle pitching down range
Fuel feed is nominal.
to help us reach orbit. Now
Max
hitting
Q.
max Q, there we go. That's the point of max stress on the airframe as we climb through the atmosphere. Of course the atmosphere is dense, so we need to get through it, and we're essentially punching a hole in it right now.
Evac in progress.
Phoebe is supersonic.
There you can see the nozzle of stage 2 and the pusher that we have to make sure it gets off of stage 1. And if we don't have mission controllers, we always have backups. We always have systems so that multiple mission control stations can be
Stage one
taken up by
recovery,
one mission
initialization.
controller. So mission control is always sorted in our team. Approaching Miko and stage set now. That's going to be where we separate stage 1 and 2. There we go.
Miko. Stage separation.
And second stage ignition.
Stage 1 boost back burn start.
Good question in the chat. When did the first flight of RIA happen? It was roughly 2021 on our first ever RIA launch, but of course it has gone through major changes, so we've restarted the program many a time to perfect that rocket. And even though we have many issues, we're on our way to being pretty ready with the rocket for crew.
Europa vacuum performing nominally.
Usually
one
getting
boost
to
back burn.
orbit is fine, and paired with Calypso, it should be a good job. So booster has now shut down boost back, which means that we're doing a return to launch site landing on this booster's 6th flight. So will it land? Let's see what you all think in the poll.
Both stage propellants at nominal levels.
Stage 1 grid fins have deployed, entering atmospheric guidance phase. All stations, this is a go no go poll for stage 1 recovery. Launch reactor.
Launch director is go.
Propellant. Europa control.
Europa controls go.
Communications. Communications.
Communications is go.
Recovery is go. Range control is go.
Four minutes into flight, the booster now on its way back home. Stage 2 is getting into orbit, and it's going pretty fast here on its way up. And don't worry, new telemetry will be here soon. We will show some cool little features that we've been working on behind the scenes very soon.
Fairing separation.
And good news, fairings have deployed. There is the 4 SQUANTUM satellites. Those are powering our Saturn AI, which will be available to the public in about 2 weeks' time. Stage 2 is now rapidly approaching that point of second engine cutoff, and then stage 1 will land, and that will be where we close the broadcast today, guys. Now, 8 of you think this booster will land. Let's see what happens in a couple moments' time. There's second engine cutoff.
Second engine cutoff.
Now, booster landing. Let's see what happens. Entry is in about 8 kilometers, so that we'll watch out for that. That's going to be a free engine entry burn.
Stage 2 trajectory nominal. Stage 1 landing wheel start.
And there we go, entry burn is complete. Now the vehicle is orientating itself to land at the target, so hopefully it goes well. Lunar Rhea has not yet completed a successful mission. Unfortunately, we are working on making it. So next few missions we should be seeing Lunar Rhea dock with Calypso, our small crew capsule for Phoebe, and we're going to test crew in orbit with Rhea. This is all part of the Moonrise program, which is a program dedicated to sending humans to the moon permanently. Now that booster looking very dark and sooty. This is because of the engines. When we go through their plume on entry, they cause a lot of soot, similar to how like a steam train would provide soot. It's a similar principle, and we don't clean it. It costs money, so there's no point. So we let it build up on the rocket. And I'm not in a bad mood. I'm not sure why you think that, but okay. I'm quite happy this rocket hasn't blown up yet. Now approaching land, 10 kilometers. There's the plume on the left where we left. We left that on the way up, and that is simply just a cloud, essentially. Thank you to Accelerate Space in the chat for the kind words. And don't worry, this is simply a small issue where we forget to switch it back from drone ship to return to launch site. It's not a problem. It's still going to land based on the trajectory we see. So yeah, it's just a bit overcorrective, which is not a big deal, but at the same time, it does use quite a lot of that grid fin power. And coming down, landing burn should start any second.
Stage 1 landing mode start.
Now I'm going to switch down to one engine. There we go. And now let's see how close to the center it
Landing legs
lands.
deployed.
And it's pretty close, not right on the money, but there we go. Booster 1
BVFX has landed.
has landed
Recovery
the 6th time.
operations moving with section 2.5.
And ladies and gents, that is going to be where we conclude this webcast today. Thank you all for tuning in. I've been Quasi, the Saturn Operations Director. And if you want to join us, feel free to head to SaturnKSP.com/careers. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.